What's going on, everybody? Travis with RAC Garage, and in this episode, we're going to do some metal shaping, finally. Haven't done that in a while. We work on some gutters, and we also turn this pitted nasty mess into this delicious piece of metal, even though it's not done. Alright, so I'm working on Bill's nice tutor. We have the templates made for the roof pieces, these guys here. I'm not going to work on that yet because that's power hammer. I'll wait till the afternoon to do that. So I got these blanks made, continuing to make some more for the gutter system that I make. I also have to make another set for a gentleman out in Italy, which is pretty cool. So if you want a set, reach out to me because I'm making them now. I'm in the mode of making them, and I have the car here for a template, and this is a perfect example of a 3031 tutor. Probably doesn't get better than this. So I am going to use this as a template to make the gutters. So if you want a set, let me know. Drop me an email. Find me on Instagram. Get a set before this car is not here or being cut into. Because if I start cutting into it, I can't use it as a template anymore. And I could figure out the certain sweeps and what it's supposed to be, but I don't feel comfortable making a set without laying it against a car. So I'll only be making a few sets. I might make one extra just to have one kind of in stock. So again, if you want one, reach out. Make a decision soon because I'm not going to make a set again until I have another one of these that I'm making a set on, or I have another one of these in here and you say, hey, you got the car in here, can you make me a set? But that, who knows when that's going to happen. So let me know. Mass production over here again. Making these gutter sections. Now I'm going to send them through and bend them to contour them to number 5, because that's what it seems like it is. And over here, number 5. So yeah, let me get going doing that. That's going to shake my teeth out. So my arms are going to feel like jello and my teeth are going to fall out because pulling up on this thing while it's shaking, it gets a little crazy. So. That's got shape in it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, not enough. Just making the corners for these guys. We just gotta sand them off, make them look nice. Every other process was too slow, so the labor-intensive stretching on the deep throat stretcher is the only way to go right now. This piece, I've been shaping this up. Just gotta, lay it on there and see. I gotta do something in the back. I gotta like shrink some of that. So, get a clamp to clamp it on. All right, so this is fitting all right. I just need to shrink this area here because as you can see, stick my hand under it, and that's no good. But this will form right underneath and be fine. I just need to take care of this here. This side lays down nice. Just probably need a couple, I'll do a wheeling session after I'm done with the initial fit.
Ain't no common thief. Yeah, before we get in my head.
should be a lot better. Need something. Yeah. Shrink that a little bit. I need to beat this up. Touching here, rocking a little bit.
It's pretty damn close.
It is pretty damn close.
Like right now, you could do this with the gutters and no one would ever know.
Yeah, I could, but
why?
not going to.
No.
This is good. That just needs form.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
like
have
once
it yet.
this can be like sucked down into it and be fine.
Yeah, it's just so thin that bending this 18 gauge is so tough.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like bend it over shit.
It doesn't need more shape. It just needs to be bent, which can be done with
Yeah.
clamps.
That's all it needs.
What's up with right here though? That. Yeah.
It's because it's hitting here,
Whoa, whole thing's going.
pushing it up.
Oh, so just the whole middle is high because it's hitting up
Yeah,
there.
so I need to
Okay.
shape the middle. So. Alright, and you've probably seen me, every time it's on the hammer, I take the shape, the form out of it to hammer it. That's because, a couple reasons. One reason, the dies are so big on this, if I were to try to hammer it in here, it would just flatten this back out, make a bunch of dings in the panel, and not look good. And B, it kind of shapes it faster if it's kind of forced to shape in one direction, even though it is shaping in two. Like when I put form back into it, it'll take, like it won't be as much shape as it is now. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but like I started out with it flat, shaping the whole thing, and then when I put this form into it here, it took away this arc to only a little bit of arc. See, I still don't know if that makes any sense, but you guys want me to explain some stuff, and I'm trying here. Like this section in the middle, I had to raise it up, so I just flattened it back out, took the form out of it. I didn't take any shape out of it. I just took the form out to create some shape in this area, and I'll put form back in it. I'll bend it around this bag, and I should have the correct shape in there.
Somehow. It's so directly at the ground.
Now I need to put shape back in it. So I'm going to go over there with the sandbag and hump it a little bit.
down really fast.
Huh?
The other bad thing about 220 is that it gets worn down really fast.
Oh yeah.
You go from 220 to 320 to 420 a lot faster than whatever the other one is. What is it, 120? Which is probably why there's like a full box of 220 in there. Doesn't get used too often.
I'm gonna tune it up on the English wheel, like flatten this out, flatten the top out, kind of go over a little bit, maybe shrink this a tad. So I said I was gonna tune this up on the English wheel, but I'm feeling frisky, and I wanna try like the cool kids do, all hammer. This is made fully on the power hammer. That's what the cool kids do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I want to be cool.
Looking better. See why the cool kids do it.
Is that a power hammer? Oh, I do everything on a power hammer. I get it. Svetty. Man, that's so hard to push in. Try the power hammer again. After this.
Too close to the edge, or?
Yeah, I might still tune it up on the English wheel. This looks ugly.
Yeah.
It's all wrinkly. Oh yeah, ugly. So can you see the light on this through the camera?
Put in the light. Yeah, you can see it going across it.
See the lines?
Yep, a little.
Yeah, it doesn't really get messed up at the corner. It stays straight.
Yeah, you can see it.
A little bit here. That's really not a huge deal.
No.
So I might hit that area a tiny bit more. This is really, really light pressure on this. Because I don't want to stretch. I just want to smooth. I want to smooth that shape out. I can still feel it in the wheel.
The line.
Irregularity of the line.
Looking pretty good in the light, though.
Yeah, and that's the true test. If it looks good in the light, it's a good panel. If it don't look good in the light and feels good, there's something wrong with your hand. All right, so we got a bunch of these pieces made for rails, strip rails. Jacob got all these corner pieces done and sanded somewhat. We're gonna run these through the Pomax and put this profile in them. Sand them down some more after that with a DA. Then got this piece almost ready. This, as you can tell by the light, there's some, effery going on. I need to raise this up a tad. So this light line goes down and push this in so it's nice and straight. And the top here, it's a little wiggly, but I got to planet that after I weld. It's going to get shrunk when I weld it, so I'm not too worried about the edge here. I got to dress that later anyway. But the middle, I want to get this light line nice and pin straight, just so it's perfect. This is almost there. I might take the edge just to the kick shrinker, tighten this up a bit. But yeah, piece is getting there.